So we are back together. This is Wall Crawl doing our All Achievements Hollow Knight guides, and we've got our last Pantheon of these 4 that we want to lock down and do with all 4 bindings, and that is the Pantheon of the Knight. So let's dive right in. Bonka, 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 bonka. Get it all glowy, and here we go. Okay, so first we've got this enraged guardian. He hates me. He's super mad because we killed him before, and I like just dashing through him. And if you can get an Abyss Shriek over his shoulder, that's the best thing to do, if at all possible. He's not going to let me do it right now because he is, yeah, there we go. He's up against the wall. Now a time, oh wow, I got kind of lucky. A time to heal is kind of in the same pocket that I just did the Abyss Shriek. So I would come through and get a heal in, and they're not the easiest things to get in, but that's the best timing I know of. Now I really need to get one in. So let's see how this goes. All right, come on. Okay, so I'm down a little bit on as we go ahead and jump into the Lost Kin. Lost Kin, a lot of times you can get a heal right here at the beginning before he starts calling balloons, but it is a risky move. So, you know, with him, balloons need to be your priority. I try to just hit him a couple of times, like once or twice, and then I'm looking for the balloon. So, and this is your time to heal, is when you stagger him. When you stagger him like 4 million times in this all binding situation. So you just got to stay alive till you can get to the next stagger. And, ooh, that was close. And, you know, that's where you get your healing in. All right, pokey pokey. He got me, but I staggered him, so I'm back in the game. If you don't pay attention to those balloons, it gets really, really hectic real fast, and so it's a problem. Pop, pop. Ooh. I thought he was coming up over my head. All right, staggered him again. Okay. I don't know if this particular tip helps anyone else, but a lot of times in this fight, I don't look at him so directly. I kind of almost stare at the middle of the screen. And I have more of a peripheral view of him and the balloons, because otherwise I find myself getting a little too tunnel visioned on him. If you, I'm not going to do it. Sometimes you can get a nail art attack on him if you're already healed up. So. No Eyes is next, which is nice because No Eyes is going to be our refuel situation. That's not good. 2 balloons at once. So you just got to finish off the Lost Kin with at least 1, and then you can likely get back in the game with No Eyes' help. So. This is a fight that was very difficult for me for the longest time, and then I kind of finally turned a corner on it, and I feel a lot more comfortable with it now. I'm going to get on either side, and that way I can get the balloon as well, and then get a nail art in on him. I'm about to stagger him for our 27th time or something, and that'll be good. There we go. So now it's on to No Eyes, and No Eyes is kind of like she is in the normal fight. She's really not too crazy. There's this safety point right here that you will not get hit if you are there. So if you're low on health, I would just recommend just coming here, and if you can see her from this point, you'll go and hit her. I would just hit her normal nail strikes if you are trying to build up soul to get heals in. Then come right back here and heal up, and then go back and hit her. If you have all your masks fueled up, then you can start going and great slashing her or dash slashing her. Cyclone slashes are not very good against No Eyes. But I'm going to do a little bit of chasing. Don't chase her any more than you feel comfortable with. And towards the end of the fight, you may not... All right, perfect. I just jumped right into a ghost. So after getting hit, I'm just going to hit just normal nail strikes so I can rebuild that soul to make sure I can go down here and heal up. Or, yeah. All right. You're probably familiar with this, but as the fight increases, she calls more and more ghosties, and it gets harder and harder to navigate. And there's no shame in, again, just going down to that bottom level and attacking her in shorter things. So you're not platforming all over the place. You just jump up one and hit her, and that's probably what I'll do from here on out. Just go, because there's a bunch of ghosts, and I would like to have the soul to get the Traitor Lord who's up next. I like to jump up and Abyss Shriek the Traitor Lord at the edge of the flowers. So that's good. All right, so we finished it off all fueled up. Step to the little edge of the flowers. It's kind of hard to know, but kind of mark where I go. Right here. I could have gone a little further. And we hit them. And just get to this particular pattern where we go like this when just hitting him and dash through. And there's really not a time to heal on this fight. You just got to kind of make it through, and it does stink that he hits you for 2. If you can warp, not good. I did not time my warp right, but when he does that, you can get an Abyss Shriek in to try to speed up this fight. I'm not going to try that again. You want to also try to keep the Traitor Lord here in the middle. So I don't have enough time to do my that was close. My Abyss Shriek on them. I was starting a little too late. Now they're dead though. So you want to try to keep them in the middle, and if their body runs into you, it's only a 1 hit. So that's actually better. All right, so I pretty much always get hit some from the White Defender, but the good news is the White Defender does have a lot of good opportunities for getting heals in. So I'm hesitant to call the White Defender like a refuel because they're a challenge, but they do give you good opportunities to heal. When they go underground like that, if you have a full meter of soul, it's good to Abyss Shriek them right as they reach the apex of their jump. You can hit them back away from you. I do this little ziggy-zag back and forth that a lot of times works when they're in the throwing section. Yikes, he's... okay. Little ziggy-zag. Abyss Shriek. And I pogo when they do that little swimmy back and forth through. All right. Be ready to knock him back under the ground, warp through it. At the top, hit him with the Abyss Shriek. All right. So the other good thing, you just got to make it through, and then it's break time, and you can go ahead and get your extra masks and refuel. Feels like it takes forever. These fights do take way longer because of just how much weaker you are in your attack arsenal. Tippy top, blast him with that Abyss Shriek. All right, so he's weakened enough that he's coming into this. I just try to get one hit, all through these. I don't try to go heal until this is over. And I'm going to do it now, though. Okie dokie. Poke, poke, pow, pow. Come on, would you please die? Alright. And a Abyss Shriek for him. So this is just kind of a really long fight. You have to like survive. I don't think he's the hardest one, but he definitely can be a pain. Definitely not easy. But the good thing is just that he gives you a real place to heal, and having a real opportunity to heal is really helpful. All right, so go ahead and heal up, get our little soul, and this is actually one of the more challenging fights to me. And what you want is to stay fairly close when he gets in the corner right here, because I'm going to go ahead and just do a single. I got hit by the folly thing. There we go. So I'm on the other side, and I'm charging a Cyclone Slash to use against him. But and then when he'll come and hop, he'll do that big smash, and you jump over him, and he'll do 1, 2, or 3 of them, and then he'll jump at you, and that's when you can warp under him or dash under him, and then release that Cyclone Slash. You can't Cyclone Slash him in other ways as valuably. You can't jump over the front side of it, like where you're between him and the thunder wave thing coming out. You don't necessarily have enough time, so you have to use it when he comes he jumps at you, and you dash beneath him and release it as he's kind of coming to the ground. All right, so after this you hit him, and you're going to get an Abyss Shriek in. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, go away. Try to get as many of these to hit him as possible. That wasn't fun because of how he... here we go. 1, 2. I didn't do that right. 1. There we go. Get him to jump in. Smashy. There we go. All right, he is a definite pain. Okay, so go ahead and 1, 2, 3. I did not feel comfortable about getting that 4th hit in. Yikes. He just hits for so much that it's really, really, really tough. All right, and he is toast, but he did manage to take all my lifeblood, which is actually a really good accomplishment to weaken you for the upcoming Markoth, Watcher Knights, Soul Tyrant, and Pure Vessel. All right, so with Markoth, Use a lot of great slashes. And your opportunity to heal against Markoth is going to be when he does this. I don't know. Yeah, try to find a little pocket down here. There we go. And you're just kind of great slash or dash slash Markoth as much as possible. I'm going to get him twice. I'm going to shoot him once, and then I'm going to get ready to get him a third time, though I missed. Oops. Not good. Okay. Gonna have to wait till the next time Markoth does his little charge thing where he sends out his nail in order to get our heal in. So I'll get my heal in, and then I'll get ready to get that dash slash in at the end. The nails can really freak you out, but all right. And go in for the hit. Now they're coming double time on me, so that makes them significantly harder. That really stinks. Try not to get myself trapped in that corner. Okay, I'm gonna try for it. Ooh, I really wanted to get him hit so I could get a heal in. All right, that was kind of a risky one, but I'm gonna go ahead and heal once and then try to get another dash slash to hit him. There we go. Yep, that was bad. He had me in a lot of ways there. Not good. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of hide up here in this corner. Ooh, that was close too. Okay, go ahead and get my heal in. And get another dash slash. And he's toast. Okay, so we have 3 more fights. I'm going to go ahead and Dream Nail. And if you are down at all, this is a time when you can try to get some, just get like 3 hits in. And as the first Watcher Knight commits to like a roll attack or a bouncy attack, you can step away real quickly, and you can use that as an opportunity to get a quick heal in. So hopefully you can get a couple of them in before. If you can stand right by them, you can, right as they land from like that particular attack, darn, you can hit them with an Abyss Shriek and cause quite a lot of damage. That's your best way to deal significant damage to the Watcher Knights. Alright, not a good... Okay, go. And I'm going to try to get a heal in. There we are. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. These guys don't give you a lot of opportunities to heal, but if you can catch them both committing to something like that at the same time, you can go ahead and get it in. So, but it's definitely takes some getting used to figure out what safety moments you have. Warp through. Nice, they got me. So when they're staggered like they are right now, well, okay. Got the heal in, but just to have it taken away from me right away. Let me see if I can get one hit in, and then you can commit to something, and then I can get my heal. There we go. All right. I'm going to go ahead and Desolate Dive them because they're right with each other. Abyss Shriek. I was going to do an Abyss Shriek there, but the other one was coming across in a bad place for me. So, all right, yeah, my dog's super excited. Says, get that Watcher Knight. Thank you. Sometimes I get super excited. I'm gonna go for that. Felt a little trapped, so I was gonna use the iframes to get through there. Pop, pop. Okay, so they should be dying very soon, and it's better typically if you kill one of them and then the last one actually has some health left. I mean, just kill them if you can, but having an opportunity to heal up and then just like hop over and heal one, and then dash through over here and heal once, you know, so you can use it as a way to you know, refuel up for the next fight. I even, you know, will hit them only 3 times and then step away for them to do stuff, so and commit to a roll or a bouncy bounce, and that way you can go ahead and use this final portion as a refuel for the next fight. So Soul Tyrant time, and we're all good to go. You know, we had some definitely difficult moments there in the middle, but we got through it. Okay, so Soul Tyrant time. Soul Tyrant is a challenge, but he does have this spot right here as it unwinds from either side that you can get yourself a heal, and so that's good. All right, this is now my cat. I hope you can hear him. He's rooting me on too, so that's gonna be great. Oh my goodness. That's Marvin. He's trying to let you know that he's really, really excited about me doing this. So anyway, so I'm getting a little flustered by Marvin. There's really no time, and in the all bindings, you know, what helps so much is when you can hit them with soul. I mean, not hit them with soul. When you can hit them with nail arts, there's really not any good opportunities. So this fight just is same old, but a lot stinking longer. So you just kind of deal with that. All right. I do hit here and dash through and then release a blast in that direction where he's going, so it'll hit him twice. Oop, not good for me. All right, so got out of that, but that was a tough little unfolding. Come across. Sometimes you can get 2 hits in if you pogo on the front side of him good enough. Be really careful of your dashing, so you don't dash all the way into him. That was a mistake I was making earlier, and also when I was trying to beat him on Radiant and getting that down, is I would dash into him some. There we go. Got a double hit on him that time, like I was talking about. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and Abyss Shriek him, try to get a little more than just the one hit in. I would have saved it had I known he was gonna do that next. But alright, there's me telling you about that. Don't dash into him. Alright, so I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm gonna instead use this opportunity to heal. Got that double hit in. Now I get the shot. I find the most difficult thing about this, where I take the most damage from him typically, is unfortunately the final portion of the fight. That's just the most challenging piece to me. So, which isn't great, because you want to be all fueled up for the pure vessel. So just keep going back and forth, right kind of where these two rows of watchers meet. That's 5, 6, somewhere between 6 and 10, 8. Okay, so I go, and I try to just dash, and it's your high priority is dodging those things. Don't get too tunnel visioned on trying to hit him. I know it's like kill him, but it's it's more important to dodge these things, because you only have 4 health. I do charge up a shot that I can hopefully use on him when he reappears. Okay, I've lost. Move off to the side. There we go. If you've cut a good angle and cause the thing to hit the ground, you can immediately release an Abyss Shriek below him and get a good solid hit on him. Okay, so now it's time for Big Brother, and you're going to fight him. And I have a specific video on this, but there's no great slash or nail art way to fight him. You just got to fight him longer, and just keep doing the same strategy, unfortunately. So let's jump on in. And my specific strategy is kind of jumping first and reacting to him where he's going to go when he appears. But definitely look into my Pure Vessel specific video. It's not going to be anything different than what I'm doing here, because there's just no... I've tried to fight him before with try to work nail arts in, and it's hard for me. So yeah, because releasing a nail art like kind of freezes you for a moment, and then he gets into another attack and you're in trouble, so you don't have enough time to get away from it. Hence why I do the jumping. My strategy is to jump, so I'm already in a better place to react to him. Not good. So we just got to stagger him once, and then we'll move him back to having to hit us twice. Here we go. Get one single heal in. All right. And the next time we stagger him, we will do the same. Now, when he comes with that triple slash attack, I usually do not double jump. I did that time, but just to make myself a liar. But if he's really close to you with the triple slash like that, your double jump would actually cause you to sink down a little bit, and you'd end up getting hit. So he does have... It's easier to parry him than it looks. That is a vulnerable time too. When he does this, I come in and you got to make sure I only get 1 or 2 hits on him instead of getting greedy, because I really want to know where those things appear behind me, I really want to be able to avoid them. Dash through. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Ooh. I hate it when he does that. It's very rare for him to do that, but when he does and just like jumps into you, it's not good. Okay, on to that final tentacle phase. So he's gonna be dead soon. Gonna have to still stagger him like once or probably 2 more times. Well, maybe 1 more time. If you'll notice right there, when he does his little tentacle reach, you can pogo. You know, it looks like you would probably fall through. Ooh, he got me. All right, gonna get me a heal. Now he has to hit me twice. But there is a lot of arm that you can pogo on. So I'm not gonna use any abyss shrieks. I mean, any desolate dives, because to me, using desolate dives on your second after you've pogoed him once is it's just dangerous. It puts you in a situation where you're kind of down, stuck on the ground, and you can't get out. He can then appear with like a triple slash and knock you. So, all right, so he is dead. We did it. We've got our all bindings done. Hopefully you got some good pointers out of this. Boom, did it, and nice and glowy. And it took 31 minutes. So it definitely takes a long time with particular bosses that you don't really have a speedy path to beating them. So hopefully you found some pointers there, not just for maybe all bindings fights, but also for just your regular fights with these particular bosses. And yeah, let me know if you have any specific comments, or you're like, how did this work, or what were you saying? I didn't quite get it with this particular boss, and I'll be glad to try to clarify. Thank you for following along. If you're enjoying this, if you think it's good content, give me a like, or I'd even love it even more if you subscribed and were a part of this channel and just followed me along with our All Achievements guides. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching it. Go out there, knock these things out. You can do it. Just practice, and you can get this too. All right. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.